Hey, what's up my people? Welcome back to Let's Talk About Wattpad. Today I have such a great topic for you guys. A few of you have come up to my page or my YouTube and asked, how can you get those reads? How can I have more reads on my book? My book is not having any reads. How can I get more? And today I have about 6 points for you guys, which will guarantee you have those 10, 20, 30, maybe even 100 reads a week, guaranteed. As long as you have the time to put a little time on working on them, then this is guaranteed for you. Alright, welcome back again. So for those of you who are new to this channel, my name is Maua. This channel we talk about Wattpad most of the time. We talk solely about Wattpad, and for those of you who haven't subscribed, please before we get into it, please subscribe to my channel. It's growing right now and I'm thankful and I want to grow more, so just subscribe. Anyway, so let's get straight into this topic because it's a really great topic. And without wasting any time, point number 1. The first thing you can do to get more reads on Wattpad is to join book clubs. Just join book clubs. You get guaranteed reads weekly by book clubs, because this is how book clubs work. You're giving a partner is given to you, so it's the two of you and you're reading each other's books, maybe like 4 chapters or maybe 5 chapters. So that's already guaranteed weekly reads. And if you have more time to spend more time on Wattpad, you can enter into like 2 or 3 different book clubs, and all of them are going to be giving you weekly partners. And in this week you have partners who are forced sort of to read chapters of your books and you are forced kind of to read chapters of their books. So it's the 2 of you, or 3 or 4 if you're in different book clubs. So then it's like you have people who are reading your book and you're reading them theirs, and they're leaving comments and they're leaving votes. So this is a great way to get more reads, weekly guaranteed more reads. If you want to know any more about book clubs, just hit me up down below on the comments, and I can recommend you guys a few book clubs which are great that I know of, that really helps a lot of new users. Book clubs help me myself. So if you want to know, just hit me up and I will direct you to the best book clubs in Wattpad. So that's it. Point number 2 is do read for read requests. Okay, sometimes in Wattpad you can find in our kind of news feeds nowadays, some people wrote, anyone wants to do R for R. When you see R for R, that means read for read. Or you can go on your own wall. You can go on your own wall and ask, anyone wants to do R for R. That means anyone wants to do read for read. And trust me, you're not alone. A lot of people are looking for people to read their books. So I guarantee you will have people coming to down below your wall, your page, whatever you wrote, and they're gonna be like, okay, I want to do read for read. And then you can go into like inboxes and talk about how many chapters you want to do read for read, and if you vote on all of them, or things like that. So read for reads are a great way to get in more reads to your books. Number 3, join awards. Just join some awards. It's not about winning. Even if you're not going to win, joining awards is not about winning. If you're looking for more reads, joining awards is another way you can get in more reads, because if you join awards, there are judges who are required to read at least 5, 6, 7 chapters of your book and leave comments. And okay, some awards don't require judges to leave comments, but most of them do. So you will literally have this 7-chapter read for free. Even if you don't win. If you win, that's great, good for you. But even if you don't, you are guaranteed to have weekly reads on awards, because there's so many awards. So can you imagine if you put your book in like 10 awards, and all of these 10 awards, judges are required to read at least 5, 6, 7 chapters of your book. So it's not about winning. If you win, that's good for you. If you don't, then it's a win-win. You have reads and maybe some judge will actually like your book and continue read through all the way 30 chapter or 40. But it's a win-win for me. So join our ranks. That's point number 3. Point number 4, put your book up for a review. Now the trick about putting your book up for review is to look for this new review, to look for the new reviews books. Review books is any users like me or any other users can decide, I want to be reviewing some people's books. Yeah, some reviewers can have, I don't know, do this for me and I will review your book. But those are just, those ones don't make sense to me. But the ones which are like having just the reviews, just reviews, yeah, those are great. The trick is to find the new review books, because trust me, review books are having so many people trying to get to them. So the trick is find the newest and be the first ones who apply, because when it's already like 100 books to be reviewed by this one person, it can take forever for your book to be reviewed. So the trick is to find the newest review book and just ask them to review your book. Usually they review like 4, maybe 5, 6 chapters, maybe 10. Some people do even 20 chapters. So if you put your books to be reviewed, that's another great way to get reads weekly. Try to find weekly review books. So that's already 4 ways. That's already a lot of reads going on. Point number 5, read other people's books and leave comments and votes. And this point is actually 50-50. It gives you 50-50 chance, but I found it is a good way to get more to get reads on your own book. But the trick is to actually be genuine, right? Don't just do this just because you're expecting the other writer to actually read your book. No, it doesn't work like that. That's why I'm saying it's 50-50. Read their book genuinely. Leave comments, leave likes, and trust me, the other person, if you leave them good comments and writes, trust me, they will want to know who this person is who keeps on reading my book and leave votes and likes. So trust me, they will go back and read any of your books just to return a favor, because it's a favor kind of word. But don't go to books which are having like 1 million views if you're only having like I don't know, 200 views. Yeah, don't go look for books with million views or 2,000, 7,000 views or 15. These people don't care. These people have views already, so they don't care if you leave likes, if you leave vote, you leave what, they don't care. So find somebody who's on the same stage as you. For example, if you have like 300 views, find somebody who is having like maybe 400 views, the same maybe 200, maybe 300. So find somebody who's also as desperate to get reads as you. Then become friends, not by asking them, can we become friends? No, by actually going to read their books and leave genuine comments. As long as they are the same stage as you are, you have few reads and they have few reads, trust me, they will come to your book and start reading as well. And you make great friends that way. I had made good friends through doing that, or like book clubs, and I have made really good friends in Wattpad just because I left good comments and likes and votes, and they did the same, and from there we started talking. So trust me, it's a great way to bring in more reads to your book. Last one, number 6. This is the last one that will guarantee you weekly reads, is update your book at least every week. Just update your damn book. Books which do not get updated, they get forgotten. So at least weekly, every week, update your book. Try Friday. I've researched this and I realized Fridays are the best days to update your book, because it's a weekend. Some people are just sitting around, no schools, no work, and they read. So update your book every Friday morning, and every week just update your book. Because if you update your book every week, also the algorithm gets triggered. The algorithm gets triggered. So if you keep on updating, the algorithm also gets triggered that there's a book that's been always updated, so they can put it, so the algorithm itself can push your book forward for more people to see it. So I guess my advice is, don't be lazy staying for 1 month, 2 months without updating your book. Please try updating as weekly as possible, like once, at least once. Okay, if you can't, like once in every 2 weeks. So that's my advice. I mean, I get some people are very busy and they can't, but really try to do it. That way your book is pushed into the faces of Wattpad readers and users. So yeah, so today that's it. That's all I have for you guys for today, and I wish this is helpful. I hope this is helpful. I hope you're gonna start seeing those more reads as long as you have you put your time into it. Anything works out if you put your time into it. So if you have time to do all of this that I told you have time for book clubs, you have time for read for reads, joining awards, you have time to put your books up for reviews, just go for it. You don't lose anything, but you're gaining more reads, which will help you get more reads. Sorry, my son was just here and he was all over the place, so I just told him to wait for me for like 5 seconds. Anyway, but we're done. So I hope this will help you guys, and please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next video, which will be next week. If you have any questions, you have any ideas of new videos, just drop them in my description. No, in my comments. Drop them in my comments and I will get back to you, and I will see what I can do about your questions. Bye bye.